Hi guys, it's me, Sloan, coming to you from bed rest. Isn't that exciting? Wow, so many things have happened in the last couple of weeks. I'm going to make a couple of videos explaining it all separately because such vastly differing topics that they have to be separated into different videos. So here goes. Topic number one. Apparently, I am in my nephew era. Over the last couple of years when my sisters died and my father died and my dad died and all of that and everyone's been passing away on me, my nieces kind of got closer to me. I think partly because I remind them of my dad's sibling, and so they kind of clung to me. Whereas my nephews, on the other hand, dealt differently with the deaths, and some of them it wasn't their parent, it was their aunt or uncle, so it was a lot different for them, and they were much more stoic, I guess, about it all. But now they're going through shit in their lives, and they're like, hey, Didi, can I just crash out at your place for a little while because my house is insane? Or, Didi, I'm not doing too well in life and I need a little bit of food. Do you have anything for me? I just had a whole ass feast in my house. So there's leftovers frozen in my house that they could just come and pick from. I'm not actively eating right now. I'm on bed rest, so I can't really I have no appetite. I'm just laying here. I'm eating maybe a meal a day, if that. My my nephews have been coming over and feeding me. Do not get it twisted. They will feed me from my own food and they will take care of me. The problem is I have not had an appetite. So sometimes when they come over, I'll tell them, "Oh, I'm not hungry. What was it? I'm not hungry," because if they ask me if I've eaten, I'll have to be like, "Oh no, but I'm not hungry," and they'll feed me anyway. But if I just tell them I'm not hungry, they won't think to ask me if I've eaten. They'll just assume I'm full. How to work your nephews over. Anyway, nephews. Hi. I didn't just say that. Don't listen to any words that I've said before this point. I'm super proud of my nephews. I'm super proud of my nephews because they have all developed in their own ways and they have all really kind of climbed, some slower than others, but still they've been climbing. They haven't been declining. They haven't been falling down those stairs. They haven't been, they've steadily been, rising up. This one got a job. That one has his whole apartment. They grew from children and now they're becoming adults. So they're finding their footing in the world. And I'm super proud of them. One of my nephews came home from jail and he literally lives across the street from me. And he took over his mother's apartment. Huge, huge apartment. And he's just every time he fixes one room up with new furniture or whatever, he'll call me, Didi, you gotta come over, So I go across the street and I'll go check out his new furniture and lay down on the new couch, which is super soft. And he's just so proud of himself that I'm just like, yeah, I'll come be your cheerleader, which I think has always been my role in life, the cheerleader for everyone else, which I'm fine with. Oh, whole separate video. Never mind about that. I'll get back to that topic. So yeah, my nieces haven't been around as much. They have their own lives. They have their own families and all of that. And now all of a sudden, this is my nephew era where all of my nephews are coming out of the woodworks. And it's beautiful. It's lovely. I love it. But is 50 the nephew era? Is that what this is? I'm not complaining. Not complaining. They're all over the place and I love them and they're a little bit crazy. But so am I. So it's all good. On that note, I don't know. I guess, actually, oh, yeah, my other nephew, whose mom was my sister and she passed away from sleep apnea, he came over. The last couple of days we've been hanging out a lot. And he comes over because, he came for the food for the feast. That's not why he came. He came to see me, and we talked a lot about my sister, and he's been making peace with her death. It hasn't been that long. And so the last couple of days he's been coming over, and we'll watch a horror movie or two, and then we'll do dinner or whatever, smoke a blunt, and then he'll go back home. And it's been a beautiful thing, and he's been doing so well. I'm so proud of him. He brought my sister's ashes over, so I'm sitting here Every once in a while, I turn around and I argue with her over some dumb shit because we're sisters and, we argued over dumb shit. And I used to antagonize her over dumb shit just to, like, see her blood boil. And then I'll calm her down, smoke a blunt, here, love you, sis. And I'll give her a massage or something, like, so I'm continuing all our dumb shit conversations. Because I'm an adult, and that's what you do when your big sister comes into the room and you revert to being the baby in the room. Yeah, yeah. So that's been fun. It's been fun. It's been great. It's actually been an oddly refreshing change of events, and I'm here for it. So yeah, bring on the nephew era. I'm loving it. Oh my god! And all of my nephews want to, like, hit on my home health aides. It's hilarious. They're like trying to fight for who gets her number first. Horny little